Insurance premiums. In Toronto, Bob Ireland, Channel 11 News.
Well, if you're tired of hearing bad news about the economy, then listen to this. It's the story of two companies that are producing Canadian technology at its best. Dwight Ryan reports.
It's an incredible concept coming soon to a phone near you. The Iridium system is an international consortium of communications companies that will soon change the face of communications worldwide. Soon, a pocket phone will connect you to anyone, anywhere.
With this phone, you can wake up in the morning or come out of a meeting and scroll through the messages. Because it's a digital, you can port in here your PC and upload and download your PC from anywhere you are in the world, whether it be South America, India, Russia.
And the Iridium system will be up and running commercially by 1998. Helping 66 satellites communicate with one another and with land-based phone systems will be ComDev Limited of Cambridge. U.S.-based Motorola has signed a $55 million contract with ComDev to develop antenna systems. Export sales are expected to skyrocket.
One of the areas where Canada has demonstrated its world leadership, partly by the result of our large geography and our need to communicate, is in the whole area of satellite technology, and certainly ComDev has been at the cutting edge.
Deputy Prime Minister Sheila Copps then cut a ribbon officially opening ComDev's new expanded facility. 1 hour later, it was another town and another ribbon. Copps was on hand to celebrate another Canadian success story. ACIC, a big player in the generic pharmaceutical industry, formally opened its new research and development facility. Sales growth has averaged 49% each year over the past 4 years, and export sales have leapt 410%.
You at ACIC have done just about everything that Canadians want enterprising businesses to do. You have developed new products, you have developed new processes, you have opened up new jobs, and you have expanded into new markets, not only at home but abroad.
Copps says ComDev and ACIC are two examples of Canadian industry at its best. Dwight Ryan, Channel 11 News.
Other high-tech success stories born in Canada have taken on something of a green tinge. Profiting from pollution may once have been a troublesome.
Access to Canadian dairy and poultry markets.
Canada's generic drug industry says it's been hurt by the federal drug patent law. But one company, ACIC of Ontario, is experiencing remarkable growth. Higher sales have come from export markets. The company wishes it could turn the same trick in Canada. Wileen Lafoy reports.
ACIC supplies chemicals and ingredients to the makers of generic drugs. While the industry generally is complaining about tough times, this company is growing. Sales have increased an average of 50% for the last 4 years. In 1993, exports grew a whopping 410%.
Our main market was, before Canada, generic sales. Those, unfortunately, have gone down, while the rest of the world consumption has gone up for us.
Today, ACIC celebrated its 20th anniversary with the opening ceremonies for a brand new research and development lab in Brantford. Deputy Prime Minister Sheila Copps was a guest speaker, and industry representatives used the opportunity to send a message to Ottawa. They say Canada's Drug Patent Act makes it impossible for generic drug companies to compete with the brand name multinationals.
They get red carpet, but we get red tape.
The Conservative government just tightened the law last year, extending the patent period and making it harder for generic manufacturers to produce at home and export to other countries. The Liberal government has said it will review the act. The industry is hoping for changes. ACIC says the law almost cost it hundreds of thousands of dollars. A project that the legislation prevented in Canada is now a joint venture in Mexico.
And we would like to be able to do products for export. Otherwise, we have to take our technology, export that, and not create jobs in Canada.
Ironically, ACIC is an industry leader in Canada, but the key to its recent success lies in doing business abroad. The company says changes to Canada's drug patent regulations would give a boost to the generic drug industry at home. And then ACIC just might see the same high level of growth domestically that it has internationally. For Business World, I'm Wylene Lafoy.
The head of Walmart Canada says the retailer will achieve incredible growth.